end of the line. Looks like a pretty nasty drop.
Yes, very nasty. We should go.
There's no time to find another route. Those monsters... Well, here goes nothing.
Did you see something move up ahead? I saw something move.
Fidget, you need to calm down. I thought you said you weren't afraid of the dark.
I'm not afraid of the dark. I'm afraid of the things in the dark.
I don't see anything, Fidget.
How could you possibly see anything in here with that big hat over your eyes? I hate caves. Our kind isn't meant to be underground. We should be soaring high in the wide open sky.
I thought you were afraid of heights.
Oh, hush.
When you're poisoned, your life slowly drains down.
I can probably...
Stop pretending you're so tough. Here, take this mushroom. It'll stop the poison for now.
It's getting really hard to see. I'm starting to regret...
I was regretting it.
Oh.
This is beautiful.
Our search has not been in vain. Dust, wait. This creature is too well defended for a straightforward assault.
We'll see about that. Ah, okay, that was a bad idea.
It is practically invulnerable unless you stun it with a parry.
He went down.
Dust, would you like a refresher on parrying? Very well. Be careful.
Whoa, what was that?
I'm not sure, but it sure did run off in a... Wait! There he goes!
Forget him! Take a look around! There's something horribly wrong with it.
These aren't mushrooms, Fidget. They are called bubble sprouts, and it would be wise for us to tread lightly around them. They react rather explosively to movement.
Wonderful.
So, you have slain the one.
I had no choice.
I am not judging, friend. His death was sad.
Forgive me for asking.
The Moonbloods. They are an ancient race, and their presence is not tolerated in these lands.
I understand.
I believe you do not, my friend. But I will not... Your transaction.
Thank. Picking on little ones, huh? You will
Keep wary of the bubble sprouts, Dust. Or this battle will be over.
And there...
Come now, Dust. He's obviously terrified. I didn't think those monsters were...
I'm certain they didn't.
There he is!
Your father's done gonna have himself a heart attack.
I'm sorry.
Goodness, what would I do if you...
Ah! Mama!
How'd they jump my fence? Crafty vermin, those surface dwellers.
She does see that I can fly, right?
I'll be sure to tell her, Fidget. I'm sure that'll clear things right up.
Back! Back, you beast! I got this here spoon and I ain't afraid to use it!
We aren't here for trouble, ma'am. In fact, we just saved your son.
Huh? What are they talking about, Bub?
Well, they...
What? How far out did you go? I may just...
I'm sorry. We just came down from the surface to...
Do I look like some country bumpkin to you? Of course you're from the surface. I think I'd remember seeing a tall...
I think we got off on the wrong foot here. My name is Dust, and this is Fidget. Some creatures attacked a village above these caves, and we're trying...
Attacked a surface village, you say? Well, if that don't beat all, we underground folk tend to keep to our...
I'm sorry.
Actually, what I'm saying is, we got enough problems of our own without you surface folk bringing all that nonsense down here.
Come on, Dust. We're up. Wait!
That's enough, Bopo! You ought to get back to your chores before I take out the
Mama, I've seen them fight. They even got themselves a talking sword.
Young man, I don't care if their sword spouts rainbows and bowls of delicious baked beans. I don't want their head.
Stop saying that!
Die?
Well, our healing wells have gone and run dry. And
I hate saying it, but it's true. See these mud pots lying around? Normally they're bubbling to the brim with mineral water, but just a few. But that still don't excuse you from putting yourself in danger like that! I may not be able to help your father, but I sure as heck ain't—
Mama.
I wonder if those monster attacks on the surface could be related to your wells drying up.
I wouldn't be at all surprised. It's been a couple weeks since the water dried up, but every creature here is feeling—
Mama, maybe these two can go talk.
The lady?
Oh, she's a sweet old soul. Lives deep in the caves, makes the waters flow. She doesn't show herself around here too often, and we can't actually go see her on account of all—
In that case, I'll go speak with this lady and see why she stops the flow of—
You do?
This can't all just be a coincidence. The attacks on the surface, your wells drying up?
Well then, I had you folks pegged all wrong. If you aim to help my husband, I promise not to clock you with my wooden spoon of justice.
Thanks?
So, you're heading down to talk to the lady now?
We'll do our best, Bopo. Just don't—
You got my word.
I had you pegged all wrong, stranger.
You'll save my...
He's sleep—
What? Me? It's a flying cat!
She's not a cat, little girl. She's a—
I'm not a cat, you dolt. I'm a nimbat.
Is that what you're called? A nimbat?
Yes, hello. My name's Fidget. Maybe we've met? Can I hold it? I want it. Just do something! It's trying to grab me with its little child hands.
Don't worry, Fidget. Sorry, what's your—
Smoba.
Well, Smobop, I'm sorry, but as much as she might look like one, Fidget is not a toy.
Hey! Ooh, I want her. She talks. I'll trade you. Look, I've got this box. Hey, Dust, look. That must be Reed's.
Tell you what, next time I go to the surface...
Phew. Good idea, Dust. You know, that shop in Aurora had some things. Maybe the shopkeeper could figure some...
Yeah, maybe you can make us some kind of fidget doll for her. After all, she's far too young to take care of a pet like...
Yeah, way too much responsibility for... Hey!
Well, howdy there, big fella. Am I hearing the local gossip right? You and your...
What the heck is a mongoose?
Quiet, Fidget. And yes, you've heard correctly. Is this the way to the...
Well, yeah, but I don't think you're gonna fit through this here hole in the wall.
What the heck is a nematode?
Anyway, seems to me the only way you're getting through is by sliding. I'd kick you through myself, but, you know, I got these fat little legs.
I appreciate the thought, but I'll...
Here, boy, take this red resonance jam. It'll open up the basement, and maybe you'll find a better way down there. Just make sure to avoid...
Wait, your underground cave has a basement? How does that make any sense?
Hey, big fella, what do you say to me serving your flying rat a big old jug of shut-up juice? What?
Your what?
You see, I use this here stick to do my hitting, but I lost her in the basement, and I'm honestly just too gal darn lazy-like to go looking for it on my own. They don't have me standing around here for my good looks after all.
All right, Blop. If I should come across your...
Hello, dear. I'm going...
I stand out that much.
Well, it's been years since I've seen someone like you, and it's been maybe 30 years since I've seen a Nimbat.
We don't like flying into caves. You know, the dark, the cramped spaces.
I'm sorry. Look at me going on. My name is Flo Hop, and my husband Gappy is up there. He's been so overworked that I was hoping to make him his favorite stew. But to be honest, I'm having trouble growing red moss with the wells running dry.
I could always help you find some of that red moss.
Oh, I couldn't bother you for something as silly as that. I know where they used to grow, but with all these monsters about, I dare not leave Mudpot.
It's no trouble, really. If I come across any, I'll bring them to you.
Well, aren't you a sweet one? Red moss clumps grow at the base of the large red mushrooms, and they tend to prefer... In fact, take this ring. It'll provide a...